Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We last time left off kind of right on the precipice of what appears to be a dangerous quest. Also, this is really cool. Look at all these like geysers.
This is actually
and this, like, smoke
really
room.
cool. And I've been, since we've had some had
sorry.
some time away, but I've been thinking about this quest line.
You will go no further.
The premise of it is really cool.
It is really interesting, and I'm like, the more and more like this fascinating equation of dragons and Andraste, and like the fact that we started on this quest looking for the ashes of God and somehow ended up in this really cool sulfur-filled dragon cave.
I didn't expect Andraste and dragons together.
Nope.
Like, that was just entirely unexpected. Okay,
okay, sorry, I cannot see.
Stopped. You will go no further.
Oh, is that so? Who are you? You'll stand aside if you want to live, and I do not wish to talk. Fight, coward. Who are you?
Who are you? Come on, man.
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple.
Well-
You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young.
Which
No
young?
more.
The dragons?
You will
think
tell
the
me now,
dragon
intruder,
is-
why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come to make sure you'll never hurt anyone again. I have come for the urn of sacred ashes. Tell me your name and I will tell you why I'm here, and an old temple must hold riches, yes? That's bad. Roscoe, be more diplomatic about things.
I kind of like that one, though, oddly.
I know.
Don't say it, but... do we be brutally honest, or we'd say tit for tat, give us your name?
I kind of like the Lloyd Irving, tell me your name and I'll tell you mine.
Yeah!
I am Father Colgrim,
he
leader
told
and
us.
guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us,
right.
and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Pardon me?
Her children, meaning the dragons.
Children? You mean dragons? Is Andraste a dragon? That's down there.
Yeah,
I missed
sure.
the other ones.
Okay, sorry, I'll risk it. What are you talking about? Children? You mean the dragons? Andraste is dead, and are you talking about the urn?
Andraste
Children?
is a dragon?
I'm gonna ask this one, because it's the weird...
Is she a high dragon?
She
Shit!
is so much more.
Shit!
She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium
it's a
could
dragon.
hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
It's
What?
a dragon. This is a
it's-
dragon cult.
It's not...
It's a dragon cult.
It's not Andraste.
Yeah, they're not following Andrastianism. It's a dragon cult.
Right. And they think... Well, it's like... It's like they think this is the second coming of Christ.
Yeah.
It's like they think
admittedly,
that this dragon is
if
Andraste.
it's a high dragon, then
Then,
admittedly,
yeah, I get it.
And
I
there
totally
are
get it.
like old dragon religions, like that's a
Right.
thing. So this isn't too
It's
far
like a
off.
weird amalgam of both of those,
Yeah.
sort of. Like, it's a dragon religion that has merged with Andrastianism.
That's really interesting. Now the real question
or
is,
we're wrong and it's actually Andraste
it
as
could
a
be
dragon.
Andraste,
Who is
but then
back.
there's no urn of sacred ashes unless there was an urn and then her spirit went into a dragon or something. I don't know what their beliefs are.
Right.
We don't know yet.
Or we don't know what their beliefs are or what actually happened either. You know, like
Yeah. I mean, we know so little about Andraste, let alone the relationship between high dragons and the souls of the dead, so we can't really...
we can't comment much on
Exactly.
this.
So
we're still in the dark. You're mad Andraste is dead. I wish to see this arisen Andraste and what happened to the ashes. Will you accept an apology then? This is heresy. I cannot let this continue. Yeah, I guess because we're technically Andraste. We're Andrastian.
No, we're Andrastian.
Yeah. Not even technically, we're Andrastian.
I'm interested in the second one because it's not the one that says, like, there's a difference in my mind between you're crazy, oh my god, and alright, well, if there's a dragon,
let's see
show
her.
me the dragon.
None but
yeah.
the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her.
His animation is ballin'.
Yeah.
Like,
Perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgression.
Feed us to the dragon? Feed us to the dragon,
give us
and
the
then we
dragon?
get to fight the dragon, and then maybe kill Andraste.
Whoops! Whoopsie! We killed your god.
Yeah, and
I
maybe
guess
our
our god too. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything for you. Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me? And I don't need to make up for anything. Why do you suddenly,
Two. Yeah.
Maybe because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
See where you're going here. His animation is really good. Like,
no,
it's
it
so
is really good, and it's
expressive.
interesting because his models kind of met, but like whoever did the animation for him is really great.
they're
His
working
eyes
him.
are really good. Even his lips are pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. His like eyebrows are going up and down. Like they clearly
Yeah.
are portraying his fanaticism really well. No, your Andraste will fall before me, as others have. Just say what you have to say. All right, maybe we could come to some sort of agreement, or perhaps you're just delusional.
Three. Let's just like
we're.
it's either kill this man or get him to take us to the dragon, and we fight a dragon. So
I want to go see her.
Lie the remains of the mortal Andraste.
Okay.
The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste.
Oh,
Now
fascinating.
the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form.
Oh.
They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
You would destroy the ashes? I would see you dead first.
Sorry.
Go on. Just get to the part about me helping you. So what, you want to toss them out a window?
Okay, Ross.
This
I
is
like that
interesting. There's so
interesting.
much sassy Roscoe we can do.
Yeah. This is really interesting.
Oh, so it's like, do we destroy them for this guy or do we take them?
Well, it's also, it depends on how much we believe in Andraste, too, which is sort of a factor. I mean, like, we take them and help the Arl, but then we're taking Andraste's ashes, which is, its own thing. We destroy them, we don't help the Arl, and we help the risen Andraste become a dragon.
If that is truly the risen Andraste.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but both of those are colored by the like, what if she's a god? What if she's not a god? Are we
Right.
destroying the body of God to help this delusional man and his dragon?
Or what
are
if
we,
there is no god at all and it's just some ashes and a dragon?
Yeah, or it actually is Andraste and the dragon,
Yeah.
which is unlikely, but I can see sort of the
Oh, this is
question.
interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Okay.
So just get on into the part of me helping you.
Uh-huh.
The Holy
yeah, sure.
Andraste wishes us to reclaim her ashes for her. But the Guardian has always stopped us. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes.
Dragon
Whatever
blood.
magic
Okay.
was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
He's got cool armor
Once
too.
that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
No, I cannot befoul the most holy relic in Thetis. But I need the ashes to cure a sick man. Which is true. I mean, that is just
You're a
true.
sick man. Yeah.
Could you be more specific about this knowledge? Very well, I will do as you ask. Putting blood in the ashes sounds like a bad idea.
3.
yeah.
I always want
It
to
is
glean more
A
information.
great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours in exchange for a trivial
dragon blood.
task.
Yep.
A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Oh, and then he'll teach us to be a reaver if we do that. That's actually interesting.
Ooh.
We're not a warrior, so that doesn't really help us.
No, that's not good for us.
But that is interesting.
Would you be able to teach anyone else to be a reaver, or is it just for
We could
us?
probably, because like the arcane warrior, we learned it,
Yeah.
but then we could teach it to others.
We could give it to
but
others.
that would involve us dumping vial into the ashes. So like we'll look at that later. No, this feels wrong. This is blood magic. It is forbidden, and I believe we can work together, Colgrim.
I was literally just about to say too. I'm like, it's
Wanna do
always
two?
blood magic.
I'm fine with two.
We're just stating it.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why
point.
should you
Fair
care
point.
what they forbid?
You're right. Why should I care?
The Chantries only seeks power. No, I cannot allow such talk to continue. This goes against all I know is right. I must refuse.
Oh, we're so holier than thou.
Oh my god, these are all kind of...
They're all kind of shit, but weirdly, I feel like one is the most neutral. You're right. Why should I care?
Your chantry does not know the Maker better than any other man, woman, or child. It only pretends to.
So here's the question.
Okay.
Can we get the dragon blood vial and be led to the dragon? Well, maybe we wouldn't be led to the dragon. Because he's talking about
He wants us to
the
go
Guardian.
to face the Guardian and
whatever the Guardian is.
and defile the ashes essentially by dumping some blood in there.
I want to see the dragon!
I know, me too. I want to see the Holy Risen Andraste. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think it's just a big old high dragon who has great influence in this area, and
Which,
this is
like,
her
I
nest.
get it. High dragons are scary, and especially if you compare one to a normal dragon, being like, holy shit, this is something else.
I also realized this is the first Dragon Age game. Technically, we have not encountered a high dragon yet.
That's true.
We fought Flemeth, who shapeshifted into the form of a dragon, and we have fought smaller dragons and drakes.
No, I'm not sure if Flemeth's dragon form is a high dragon.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's
She's
just a
really
dragon
big,
form.
though. She's a very
She is
big dragon.
Yeah.
And I don't think the high dragon, I could be wrong, but I don't think the high dragons in this game, like, look like the high dragons in Inquisition.
No,
they
redesigned the high dragons for Inquisition as far as I know.
Yeah.
So they look differently in here, but they're still technically high dragons. But technically, we have not encountered one yet. So this is really fascinating. I don't know what to respond to this.
I'm not sure if the dragon in Dragon Age 2 is a high dragon. I think she might just be a
I
dragon.
think she's just a dragon.
Yeah.
I think she is. The one at the bone pit? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think she's just a dragon.
I think
So
it's-
Dragon
it's-
Age 2 doesn't have a high dragon.
It's when in doubt, it's a female.
Yeah,
Like, it's still a
it
female
is a
dragon.
big female dragon, but not any
No,
sort of...
I don't think she's a high dragon.
All right, so my big question is, can we take the blood and go, and then make the choice later, or is this actually the moment where we're like, yes, we will do this thing, or no, we will not do this thing?
Oh, well, what happens if we say, no, we won't do this thing? We just get attacked by these schmoes here right now?
Probably, and I'm okay with that. I don't have any strong... He was very well animated.
Yeah.
But we've killed a lot of people. I don't think I want to do this thing, or do you want the dragon blood? Because the only problem with this is we don't get the dragon blood.
I'm actually inclined to go with one, and I feel like we can weasel our way out of it later if we want to.
Sure.
Take this. The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
If we succeed, Colgrim and his fellows will be indebted to you. That puts you in a very advantageous position.
Thanks, Morgan.
Excellent.
Everyone
Colgrim
never
on
like
our
this.
side, we could make it through this entire ordeal with our necks intact.
Everyone's happy.
Now, I shall
chose
beseech
well.
the Holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Cool.
Okay, so...
Everyone's like, this
don't-
is advantageous.
we don't have to fight a dragon.
Everybody
Shale!
Wow, Shale's super approved.
Wow, this was, at least with this group, this was the right answer.
And now
this
I'm like,
does
if
make me feel like we may end up not fighting a dragon. Who this
you?
looks like Irving.
Sure does. What are you doing down here, buddy?
Wait,
Are you in the dragon?
But, like-
it's just his model.
it's just his mom.
They stuck it down here for some flavor.
Wait.
There's another one! Oh my god! He's triplets!
Oh no.
He has two long-lost brothers that joined the Reaver cult.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Okay,
Wow.
so are we not fighting a dragon in this big cool place?
I
Did we
don't-
just accidentally say no, we don't want to fight a dragon?
I don't think she's in this room. I don't know.
Well, okay, let's
I
go
don't
see.
know. I don't know.
Let's progress and
I
we'll see.
feel like we're still gonna see her.
I
though.
feel like we definitely, they're not going to be like,
not gonna be
there's
like-
a dragon in this game and then not give us the dragon.
Exactly. They're not gonna say there's a dragon in this game that is God, and then you don't fight her.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, cutscene.
ooh. Oh, very dramatic. Love it. There she is.
Hi, Andraste.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh,
Boom
look
shot.
at her.
Oh, look at her. She's all comfy. She looks good.
Hi.
Hello. Hello,
Hi
Hi,
there.
ma'am.
You gonna let us pass?
Please. I would assume so. I would hope so.
I guess so.
A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
But I wanna.
Agreed.
I wanna
But
fight her.
I do want to engage.
Yeah.
Sorry, Morgan. She looks good.
What is this?
What is that?
Like a gong?
It's like to call her.
Maybe?
I don't know.
That would be
Oh,
interesting.
there's a baby boy. Or just a boy. Over there.
Yeah,
oh,
I
but
just
they're
wanted to
doing,
see if
they're
there's
doing
anything
something
over
with it.
here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh.
Saw sword.
Sure.
sounds
Sure.
awesome.
I'm just
Wasn't
gonna
so
take
bad.
Broken chest.
Oh, flight arrow, sure.
All right. And a mace.
Sure.
Done and done.
Cool. All right.
Can ditch some of those later.
what's back
Anything
here?
back here?
Whoa, this is like a weird little open area that we can kind of walk around and explore.
Yeah, it's
Kind of. Almost.
It's close. Okay. The map would suggest we could go back there, but
Doesn't look like it.
yeah. All right. Okay. Well, there were some people beneath.
There's people over here.
Hey, little.
with
This
the-
is this the little boy you're talking about?
Yeah, it's this little
Hello,
boyo I saw.
little man.
Hi.
Oh, this little man.
Hey, boyo. That's it. That's it. There he is. He's just not attacking. That's cool.
This is.
Oh, you know what? These guys probably would have attacked us if we had said no
Yeah,
and we continued
most
on.
definitely.
Oh, it's Colgrim. Oh, hi. He came with us. All right. They may still very well attack us later.
Yeah, but you're right. That seems like it would have been a
Oh,
combat.
her
gauntlet.
tail.
Hello.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, oh,
Oh, is she gonna attack anyway?
she quick. I love her. Oh,
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath.
holy
Bring
shit!
before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory.
Holy shit!
O beloved Andraste, O holy Andraste, we praise your name.
Holy shit! Holy
No. She doesn't. Okay, she likes that.
shit! Wow.
She likes that.
I
Okay.
have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass.
Wow.
That's really interesting. That's
fascinating.
really
I
interesting.
mean, they're intelligent.
Oh, of course, and
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
but
really intelligent.
but still, that was a lot.
Whoa! Wow, he was really like,
Yeah.
Andraste.
I know.
Wow.
You're right. Andraste is glorious. Thank you. I will not fail. And good. It's time for you to die.
And then
I
Andraste's
love
like,
that one.
cool.
Yeah.
And then comes down and we fight her. One or two.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, one's not. It's a little weird calling Andraste the dragon, just because we don't really know that.
I don't really
but,
know if it's actually her or not, or if they're just calling a dragon Andraste.
But sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Succeed in your task, and you will share in her glory. We await your triumphant return.
Cool.
Go, show yourself to be Andraste's true champion.
That was super badass. That was super
That was
cool.
so cool. That was so cool. I fully expect the Guardian to be like, you're being played. What
yeah,
are you doing?
yeah, and we're like, no, we know.
Yeah. Yes! And I love
Yeah.
that our party members assume that we know as well.
Yeah, no, they're like, we'll get them in our debt and then like deal with this later. This is good. Good choice. Very diplomatic.
I love them. I'm glad we brought them, because if we did bring Wynn, she would have
She'd
been
be
like,
what the heck?
what is going
What
on?
do you mean Andraste is a dragon and we're gonna side with these people? Or like, shh, Win.
She would, yeah. And even Alistair probably would have been like, what?
Oh, definitely.
Like, definitely so.
Like the rest of the temple, this part is unblemished, untouched.
Thanks, Morgan.
Yes. Oh, like without
Andraste's arrows.
Oh yes. We come out and show her, and she's like, yes.
Those were mine, yes. Rubble. Nah, good.
I guess because the rest of the temple had all of the.
Guardian.
Oh, is that him? That's him.
I think this is him. Look at
We're
his little
here.
winged helmet.
Hello.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I am here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Who are you? You must be the Guardian. Stand aside. Probably
be the
three.
Guardian?
Yeah.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes.
Oh, he's got like dragons on his head.
I have waited years for this.
For me?
For
That was what I thought too. I literally was like, I was about to put my hand on my chest and be like, for me? You've been waiting for me?
Roscoe?
All this time?
All those years. Wait, how old are you? Why have you been here for so long? For someone to take the ashes? For me? I like that one.
You are the first to arrive in a very long
But
time.
actually, how old was this dude?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful. come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here,
Holy shit.
and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Oh, we got news for you.
Yeah, it's still around.
Yeah, but it's not here. Well, it's not here.
Yeah, we're not the
We're
Imperium.
not. This is no longer the Imperium, but
Interesting.
whoa, how old are you?
I mean, they called him immortal. They said the ashes are guarded by an immortal guardian.
Holy
which,
shit.
Yeah, I mean, his echoing voice would suggest
Yeah, right.
that they are right about that. Will your
Wow.
task ever be done? The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was. Wow, that sounds terribly dull.
Will your task ever be done? Yeah.
I do not know, and I do not question.
Armor is badass.
I was about to say
Holy
that. I
shit.
love it. Also, want to point out the old stylized sun, different than the sun of the Chantry, but still a sun.
Yes,
Potentially
that's
as a
very
guard
true.
for Andraste.
Yeah, and I will, and I was just commenting on it, but I'll bring it up again. He's got the draconic looking,
Absolutely, with
like,
the scales.
stuff,
Yeah.
and like the wings and things on his face. So there's still a draconic thing going
Which is
about here.
interesting. Let's not waste time.
Yeah.
How do I get the urn? Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple? I actually would like to hear his take on this. The dragon is not really Andraste, is she? Kolgrim and his followers do not regard you very highly. Can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes? And I will be back in a little while. 2?
Yeah. Who are these men? Yeah.
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
That's what I suspected, is that it's just been
Yeah.
skewed over time.
And what about you? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah,
2
how-
or 4, but I feel like we'll be able to get back to 4 because
Yeah.
it hasn't gone away yet.
I agree.
And what about
In a
you?
sense, they haven't forgotten about her. That's interesting.
Huh.
I don't want to say it, but that's
Yeah.
This is a very interesting line. Yeah.
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
Damn.
Cunning. The first disciples, did you know Andraste?
Oh, we lost the dragon option.
It might come back.
It might. But I like this. Oh, but what else is here? How's it possible you have lived so long? What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes? I'll be back in a little bit.
I want to try
do the cunning one. Yeah.
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend
did know
weeks
her.
alone in meditation,
Damn.
often without food or water.
That's super. Please tell me more about
Wow.
Andraste.
Yeah, please.
I cannot express in words my love for Andraste. You must seek her out for yourself. Everyone must.
What the
Interesting.
fuck? That is so
Okay.
fascinating.
Okay. How is it possible you've lived so long?
Yeah.
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
This is probably the
Wow.
cynic in me. I think he is either. I think he may be full of shit, or he doesn't know what he made a vow to. I could be wrong. It's just this game has made me cynical.
Well,
Anytime somebody makes a claim,
yes,
they're
because
always like, well, doubt it. There's
Yeah.
probably more to it. I could be totally wrong, and if so, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, even without that, this is a very interesting sequence.
I mean, but that's sort of how this game goes. It's like it gives you these things and then it sort of breaks them down or shows that they're not entirely true or that there's another layer to it.
exactly. It's like, here's this lore. Well, no, actually, there's a lot more to it
Yeah,
than
because
that.
right
Yeah.
now it's seeming to suggest that Andraste and the Maker are true and real.
Yeah, and he knew them and made a vow to them, and they made him immortal.
Right.
Which just... That feels...
Something
Yeah.
is up because we literally just encountered a mage who had prolonged his life because of blood magic
and a spirit.
Of a spirit, exactly. Which we do know to be like a thing that works. So,
and that was technically a vow.
Yeah, it was
a promise.
Now, technically, I think we were supposed to do this quest way earlier in the story.
Yeah, but you could have done the Brazilian Wilds first.
That's true.
Yeah,
yeah, that's very true.
A lot of these, I think they have to assume that you can do them in any order. You probably won't, but you can.
And Dragon Age is smart enough to play with those underlying themes and like ideas. So,
but
that
you're
is a
right.
good
Knowing that they've already presented us with a pseudo-immortal who became so under not great means.
Right.
It makes it impossible to not cast a little bit of doubt on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to ask more about the Sacred Ashes?
Do you want to ask more about the Sacred Ashes next time?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
See you, folks.
Bye.